Edinson Volquez gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last three outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Can't ask for better conditions. 83 degrees here at first pitch tonight. In there, 1-2 now.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Hot shot down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Past battles with Edinson Volquez. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. And it sneaks under his glove. A base hit. Let's see if they send him. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, Matt, you want to get off to a good start? Right here they did. First inning, RBI single, first game of the series. This is a message, and maybe it's been sent.
Bryce Harper stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Ozuna is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I know this team is hopeful that Adam Lind can get back on track.
Adam Lind comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Inside looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Nationals are out in front here. So striding in, D. Gordon. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. And this is up and in, ball 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
The 2-0 on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster D. Gordon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball down near the shoe tops. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Now at the plate, number 72. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Strasburg with a check at first. And a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul. At home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in now, Justin Bohr. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the National League. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Here's the 0-2.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Pitch on the way.
Fielder, number 11. Ryan
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting seventh.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Lobaton. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hey. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Soft liner towards short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
2-strike hitting. Man, you love it when guys are able to fight the ball off and get a hit. Right here, he fights it off and flips it over the middle infielder's head.
Stepping in now, Corbin Joseph. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tapper right back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Strasburg on 1-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. There to play it is Lind, and there's 1 away.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, 3 for 15. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. One pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lind is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting 8.
Stepping up to the plate, Brian Anderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. Into the box now, Steven Strasburg. 9-1-2 due up.
37. Steven Strasburg
takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. Gordon is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder.
So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Adam Eaton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Anthony Rendon is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
The 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, that's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
That's a ball.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Washington, but they hold a 1. Now in the box, Edinson Volquez. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
D. Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd.
Now batting. Center
In
fielder,
is Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Zimmerman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Adam Lind. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Adam Lind.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder,
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Stephen Drew comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Again, a 1-2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
I tried to get Drew to go after that one, but it's back to 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and this deflects right off him. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Lobaton. He reached on a single in his first try. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Standing in now, Corbin Joseph, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nats leave a pair. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 72. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, number 72.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box now, Justin Bour looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He popped out in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is digging in, Steven Strasburg. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. One away now. Here's Adam Eaton.
Number 2, Adam
First
Eaton.
pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, third base.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. And now Volquez up to 77 pitches for his outing so far. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Adam Lind would be next. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back to South Florida following this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Lobatone corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
The batter number
Here's
3,
Echeverria now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Echeverria.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Clears this one over toward first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready now, Brian Anderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Zimmerman has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order. Here's Adam Lind. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Well, he set his sights on staying right up the middle. Watched him in batting practice, and he carried it over into the game. Nice piece of hitting.
Jose Lobaton.
Well, now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And that's going to do it here for Edinson Volquez. Justin Grimm takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Three-run home run down the line in right. 3rd home run for him on the year. And the Nationals have now taken a 4-0 lead. In now, Corbin Joseph, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Right side. And there's his first base hit in this one. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Number 37, Stephen Strasburg.
Striding in once again, Stephen Strasburg. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than 1 of those and then back.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And he just misses with a curveball. Here it comes, 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Nationals strike for 3, all coming via this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 6th. Giancarlo Stanton. He's going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Giancarlo
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The average coming in 257. 44 home runs and 87 runs batted in. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Ready once again, D. Gordon. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
This is the type of batter pitchers hate to face. He's not a guy that's going to swing and miss often. He battles and battles, and he's a tough out, puts the ball in play. It's a lot of hits. He's a tough at bat.
In is Christian Yelich, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A hit in 2 at bats for him at this point in the ball game. And there he goes toward second. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, number 72. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Strasburg with a check at first, and the runner back in standing. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at bat goes on. I love it.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Justin Bour is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no. David Phelps is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The pitch. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Nationals have made this a 5-0 game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The left fielder, number 11, Ryan.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game.